What's going on, everyone? This is your boy Savar Matner coming to you live from in the office. So we're gonna go ahead and dive into this. This is the training video that I did last week. Did this Saturday is a double hitter because I did my cardio immediately after on White Man Home. Immediately after the workout, went to the park and did some cardio. So I don't want to be too long with this, so let's get started with deadlifting. So I put on my vest. The vest weighs 40 pounds. The goal of that session this past Saturday was to see if I can deadlift 350 pounds. So I'm not going to spoil it for you guys. I'm going to let you guys see for yourself what ended up happening. But the vest weighed 40 pounds, so 40 more pounds of resistance on the body as well as the resistance from the bar. So I'm going to work my way up to a pretty hefty weight before I take that off and then proceed forward. So let's get started with this. It wasn't nothing too crazy, just your typical warm-up. Once again, the volume is going to be muted simply because I don't want to get copyright struck. Now, what is going on all of a sudden? Why is this not wanting to play? I guess it's buffering. Yeah, it's buffering. Now, that's crazy. I know OBS been screwing up. It just did an update, so I don't know why it's messing up. But let's see if I can buffer it back. Here we go. So nothing crazy, just typical warm-up. Notice the shoes that I have on. Those are your hard sole, bottom right, but they're low top. They're flat shoes, right? So the reason why you want a hard sole shoe and something that's not a thick shoe is because you're going to lose some momentum when you transfer that weight into a soft sole. If it's a hard sole, you can use it to your advantage to be able to put a lot more energy into the ground or the platform that you're deadlifting or squatting off of to be able to move that weight. So that's why you want to always have a hard sole shoe. And some kind of like what I got on these Nikes, they're low top, kind of like Chuck Taylors, but they're a hard sole, flat sole shoe. So anyway, 135, it popped up with ease. Nothing too crazy. And once again, I'm not going for PRs here. I'm just kind of gauging my strength and seeing where my strength is at this time. So I'm taking my time, right? I'm going one rep at a time. Now notice I'm hip hinging. I'm sitting back. All right. I'm not trying to throw my weight back. I'm sitting back. I'm trying to make sure my camera isn't lagging. I think I'm good. Anyway, I jumped up to 225. Once again, I got 40-pound resistance. So this is basically about 265 pounds total. And I'm hook gripping. I didn't have any chalk, so that's gonna play a factor here shortly. But hook gripping is basically when you put your thumbs under the bar and hook it like this here. It's nothing crazy. Some people say it's painful. To me, it's not painful. Once you train your thumbs up, it's nothing crazy. Now we jump up to 275 on the bar with 40 pounds of resistance. Basic math, that is what? 305 pounds, give or take, if I'm adding up right. 275, 40, actually about 315 pounds. So anyway, boom, put that down, no problem. We jump up to 300 pounds with a 40-pound vest on. So, of course, basic math, 340 pounds of total resistance. Hook grip again, sit back. Notice how I'm straightening my spine out. Nothing too crazy. Once again, we jump to 315 with the vest on now. So now I'm up to almost 355 pounds of total resistance. Once again, I'm setting up. I'm sitting back. Make sure my back is neutral, spine is neutral. Pull. Boom. And notice when I grab the weight, I turn my arms and the lats are activated. Now, I'm just showing you guys the weight. Now, I'm going to be quiet here in this blooper here. And that's because Ric Flair, I'm listening to freaking the Jim Cornette Experience. Ric Flair at, what's that? Pisano's, the pizza place in Gainesville, Florida. And I'm going to bust out laughing because there was a rumor that was going around until I seen the video footage that he apparently did something to an old lady.
Mr. Flair was being drunk and disorderly. He wooed directly into a blind grandmother's face. Oh, we tried to do
No, Rick did. No, Rick did. Holy So anyway, Ric Flair was pretty much drunk. I think you guys know the story. Ric Flair was pretty much drunk at a peace place with his family, and he didn't woo no woman's face. Anyway, 340 pounds, moved with ease, hook ripped it, got a belt on. I mean, that was 330. This is 340. It's gonna move with ease. I'm trying to get myself sitting back while my feet's tapping. Got my hamstrings are a little tight, but you know that's to be expected. I did do some cardio a couple of days prior to this. The 340 move easy. So this is 350 pounds. I'm bracing myself, getting my nervous system amped up. So anytime you're ready to do a lift like this, that is something that you need to do. You know, just kind of calm your nervous system down. You're going to see me brace myself, and then I'm going to go for the pull. Nothing too crazy at all. And I wanted to do one rep at a time, but I decided to go ahead and try to do a double. Now the bar slipped out of my hand, so this is where I'm talking about, you know, the chalk. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my straps and then go from there. Nothing too crazy. Once again, I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna try my best to pull it for 3, but I'm only gonna get it for 2. And that's going to suck, but that's just the way it is. That's how it is sometimes, man. You know, you wanna do more, but you can't do more. So it gets like that sometimes. All right, I'm just making sure everything is running smoothly. Once again, I'm gonna go for one more rep. Nothing too crazy. Just taking my time. At this time, my back is getting fatigued, but the weight moved pretty good, and I was proud. I probably could have did 370 if I would have went all out. So now I dropped the weight down to 250 pounds, and I'm taking my time. Notice I'm taking my time and lowering the weight. Yes, my lower back has look like a little bit around it. It might have been just a tad bit round. I didn't realize until I went back and watched this footage that I don't think I set back far enough, but I wasn't hurting at all, nothing like that. But the lower back does take a lot of abuse when you do conventional deadlift. That's how you build your lower back and your hamstrings and your glutes. But I'm just taking my time, getting some volume in. And then I'm going to drop it down one more set to like 185 pounds and do one set of 10. Not a problem at all. Sit back, get nice and tight. Boom, up, explosive. Down, boom. And just take your time. Just keep them tempo. Deadlifting is one of those exercises that if you overdo it, you will have a recovery issue. And you can see how my form is starting to break down. My back is starting to lose a little bit of tension because the muscles are getting wore out. And that's your cue to stop. Once again, I didn't feel no pain because my lower back isn't rounding that bad, but I can tell that my form is kind of breaking down. So now we're going to do some bent over barbell rows. Nothing too crazy. Nose down at like a 45-degree angle, and the bar is going south to my knees. I am a pretty tall guy. I'm 5'11", so I apologize if my form look a little wonky. Plus, the camera is angling down, so that can kind of make the lift look a little bit unorthodox. But I'm not doing pin lay rows where I'm all the way down parallel to the ground and roaring up one rep at a time. I'm trying to keep tension. Now I go into the corner, neutral grip on the Viking press, working the upper back mainly, trying to build that upper back up. Taking my time. I think if I recall, I had, let me see, 45, 25, 90 pounds on the end of that bracket. Well, actually not 90. Yeah, was it? It might have been, let me see, 45, 35. No, it was 70 pounds. 70 pounds at the end. The bar weighed 45 pounds. So a little over 100 pounds of weight you're messing with. Second set of bent over barbell rows. Nothing crazy. Trying to get the bar below my knees. I want to get that nice stretch in the lats. So that's the way you want to do it. Nice and slow on the row. Keep a certain tempo. Now that I can do this for 10, which I was surprised, but my lats have been growing, it's time to up it. So the next time I do bent over barbell rows, I'm probably going to add at least 5 pounds, 5 to 10 pounds. All right, now I'm going wide grip, trying to hit all angles of the upper back. Right. Once again, keeping a certain tempo, being explosive on the concentric and lowering the eccentric down. There we go. Just keeping that tempo. putting all the emphasis in the upper back. Nothing too crazy. And then ease it down. And then I'm going to go back over and do the final set of rows. I did 3 sets each. 3 of this, 3 of the other one. And then I got some lat pull down, cable pull downs that I'm going to do. And some behind the neck. So come up again. Once again, I'm going to ease it down. And pretty much I'm going to bring it up the leg. Now, when you get ready to do these bent over barbell rows, you don't want to be that close on the bar like the deadlift. So where the moment you hip hinge, your shins make contact with the bar. You want to be about 3 to 4 inches back off the bar. So when you get the bar's not rubbing up your shin. You want to be able to get into a 45-degree angle position to pull this weight. And notice how my form is breaking down. My lower back is already weak, but the lats was like, hey, bro, you're killing me. So that's technically a PR for me. I never did that for 3 sets of 10. Normally it'd be 3 sets of 7 to 8. So I'm proud of myself. So my lats have been growing. So it's only obvious that I'm getting a little bit stronger in those movements. So it's time to increase the weight. So next time you may set half plate to 5 pounds on each end, 5 to 10 pounds. So it all depends. I'm probably going to do half pound for a set, see how that feels. That's 5 pounds. So it jump up from 135 to 140. If that seemed too light, then I jump up 5 more pounds. So you see 2 5s on the end. That'd make it 10 pounds total to 145 pounds and just ride there. I think that 5 pounds is going to challenge me a little bit more. People don't think that, but yeah. So I went close grip on them to hit the upper part of the center part of the upper back. And notice where I'm bringing the cable. I'm bringing that cable straight here, right to where my nipples at damn near, right? I'm trying to get as much of the lat that I can. And I'm keeping my elbows tucked, keeping them kind of close. The wider you go, the more upper back you're going to work. The closer you bring in your elbows, the more lats you're going to work. And I'm trying to build my lats. Now I'm going behind the neck, nice and slow. And believe it or not, I get a great pump in all the muscles of the upper back. So, you know, I'm not going to say this is recommended, but it does have some carryover with building muscles in the upper back. A lot of people say it's not necessary, but I get a great contraction in the muscles in the upper back. And then I increase the weight, right? Just one plate. Plate's like 12 pounds, but the resistance and all that, I think that's a total of about 100 pounds almost that I'm working with. So it's not that light, but it's not that heavy either. It's a weight that I know I can do comfortably. I'm just trying to get extra reps in volume. And knows I'm trying to fight the eccentric going down. I'm just not letting the weight just fall. I'm taking my time and controlling the weight down. Boom, boom, boom. That's how you do it. Control the weight and slide back up, of course. And then I'm doing another set. And knows that I'm easing the weight down. I'm not letting it just slam down. You don't want to go too heavy when you're going behind the neck. All right. I know a lot of you guys know who Michael Hearn is. He can do this with barbells with up to 315 pounds. But that's the one that has a very strong back, and he's been training that lift. My recommendation, start as light as possible. Get used to doing the movement. I have yet to do it with barbells. And eventually, if I start to do it with barbells, it's going to probably be like an easy curl bar, something like 15 pounds, and just press them behind. And then I will gradually increase the weight. But I'm not trying to do no Michael Hearn shit. So anyway, this is the final set. I recall, I think I did 3 sets over here. 3 regular lat pull downs. And then I'm going to do another set behind the neck. And then that is it. And then I'm going to take some kettlebells and do a row. And then we're going to the part of some cardio. Me and my little mini-me. One of the mini-me's. Anyway, once again, I mean the muscles, the run boards, the teres minors majors, the inspinators, the supinators muscles, all those muscles, the trapezes are here. It's getting a nice contraction right in that middle part of the upper back where a lot of people neglect. There are a lot of movements. Like I did some face pulls today. I got some pictures of me after the gym today. I didn't record the gym. Anyway, kettlebell. This is just a 26 pound kettlebell. Nothing too crazy. And you know, a lot of people say, well, you're a little bit high up. For me, I'm getting a nice stretch. And the reason why, kettlebells have handles. So you want to be a little bit higher up, but not sitting upright to where the kettlebell doesn't touch the fucking floor. Kettlebells give a different stretch on the lat. And so I turn this way. I'm sorry about my ass and everybody's face. The women's going to love this view. I know I got some fruity pebbles. I ain't trying to be fine. I know I got some some guys that like men, and if you like men, and I ain't got no problem with that. Just don't bring it my way. I love women, but do your thing, man. Anyway, you can see the lat on the left side working, the contraction of the upper back and the middle back. So that's why this angle was a good angle.
Get some cardio in today.
All right, so I'm gonna be quiet here.
Big head ass.
I got my big head ass daughter. Me, that boy she looks just like me. Oh Jesus Christ, they grew up so quick. I remember she was a little baby. She's 8 now. Grew up quick as shit.
Daughter.
Why are you recording me?
Because I can't.
So this is after the workout.
Got the 20s. We at the first checkpoint. At the first checkpoint, it's after my deadlifts.
The goal was to do 3 miles, but of course, my daughter is going to virtually say, "Daddy, I'm tired. Can you please stop?" So we had to stop half of the circuit. So we got up to a 1.6 miles. But
So far, we did so far.
so we already 6 minutes in, and we did almost 3 tenths of a
Probably
mile.
a 3-mile day. So it's gonna be fun. It's a beautiful day. 77 degrees outside.
It was nice
It's gonna
outside.
be fun. Yeah.
God, I look like Wolverine. Time
Got
to
work.
get a haircut. I'm getting a haircut this week,
Check
actually.
number 2. You got some glitter on your right there. Hold your head up. Let Daddy get your glitter off. You got glitter on you. I don't know how to make it.
Kids, man.
You gonna do your curls? Curl.
She wants to play
Wait.
sports. She wants to play soccer, so we
Like
getting
that.
ready to build that physique up.
Go out to the side. There you go. Go down.
Trying to teach her how to curl.
Hey.
Some told me to grab the 2-pound dumbbells, but she's like, "Daddy, grab the 3 pounds. I can do it." And so at home, she did it real quick. I'm like, "Okay, she can curl it, no problem." But trying to teach her how to curl it properly. I think the next time we do some training together, I'm gonna teach her the hammer curl. She just gotta get used to keeping the elbows to her side and bringing the weight up versus her letting the weight come forward. Even though your bicep attached to your front delt, the heavier the weight, you're liable to come forward a little bit. But you know, this is her first time truly trying to work out with me, so of course it's a motor pattern. She has to learn it. So
Bring it up to the side like that. Don't bring your arms in. Arms right here.
it's always good to see your kids want
Bring
to
it
do
up
things
like
healthy.
that, like that.
I can't wait to teach my
Like
son.
that.
He's 5 right now,
Same
so
way.
I got a while before I can teach
There
him.
you go.
Plus
There
he's
you go.
autistic, but
You do
autistic
your
people, they
elbows back.
learn like that once they really
You
like
want to do
something.
10. You want to do 10. Man, Daddy got to do his curl. So that was 2. 3. No, let your elbows come forward. Don't drop it fast. Remember, drop it slow.
Trying to teach her
Slow.
about the eccentric
Slow.
eccentric
There you
phase
go.
of a lift.
There you go.
What? Now where am I?
Don't worry about it. Just curl. Don't bring your elbows forward. Stop bringing your elbows forward. Right there. Curl.
And you too,
See
you
how the
better not
elbow
try to
is? Like
cut
that.
this
That's too
portion
heavy.
out because the music in the background,
You gotta figure out
there
how
was
to
a
curl.
big
There
thing
you
going
go.
at the park like graduation
There
or
you
some
go.
shit. They had parties around the park. That is Mace.
They got music
You
going
guys
on.
here in the background,
Okay.
I'll never let you go. Oh,
you
never,
press
never.
record?
Look at my gray hair.
Man,
It's
I
getting
just
old.
did my curl. She ain't press record. Anyway, so that's where we at right now.
12 minutes in. We were making good time.
Getting ready to go down.
Pretty much we were carrying the
About 20
dumbbells.
pounds.
I got 20. She
Earlier
got
3
3-pound
weights.
dumbbells.
So we still got about 2.5 miles of walk.
And if you've ever been to Clayton International Park,
to work, baby.
you can make like a
Ready to
figure
go.
8 around the
That's
track.
right.
I'm about to show you guys
Can't believe she ain't
that
get my
I'm gonna
curls
do
on
a whole recording of me going
That's why I gotta
around
go
that
check
whole
Every
damn
time we
thing
start
in a
doing
figure 8.
curls, 10 curls a piece. Let's go.
It's grueling. It's
When we get
close
to
to
the other
5
end,
miles.
which is
It's
about
fucking
half a
grueling.
mile that way. So when we get down to the other end, it should be about a mile. We should do a total mile walk. So let's get it. My poor daughter, she getting tired. She's like, I'm
Yeah.
tired. So
I'm tired, Daddy.
we're a mile in.
We were making good time,
So
but of course, kids ain't accustomed to
She
walking
can't
that
hang
far
with me,
for
so
this
we might have
long,
cut
and
the
then she's
circuit a little
carrying weight
short.
for the first time. This is her first time
But-
she ever attempted this with me.
it is what
So.
it is. It gets like that sometimes.
She didn't think that 6 pounds gonna get heavy over time.
Like, come on, man. Daddy's just not getting warmed up, ready to roll. You're always doing something. Get my curls on.
You're having a good time, man, and getting out in nature, getting that vitamin D in your life. For fathers in the world that spend time with their kids, these are the priceless moments right here that you leave etched in the kid's mind. I encourage all fathers, even mothers, get out with your kids when you can.
My 10. My 10.
Normally,
12.
my wife and son would have been, but my wife wasn't feeling good, and she was like, "No, keep little man here. You go to the park."
What are you doing? Dad, what are you doing?
Show the present.
Huh?
She didn't want us to feel like she would been keeping us back. So
Is it time for me
she
to
kept
do
little
it?
man at the house with me while I go out and do
Time
this.
for me to do it?
You want to try to do shoulder press?
No, girls.
Come do your curl.
Knows I had water in my backpack. I had 3 bottles of water. It was humid that day. It was nice, about almost 80 degrees. It was nice outside.
Watch the ant.
King ants are bad.
3 curls. Remember? Elbow to the side. There you go.
And you guys will be seeing more of my daughter working out me on certain videos to motivate the young kids.
Just move the weight. Just like that. Turn your arm this way. Just like that. Keep your elbows back there. Don't move your, there you go. Just like that.
That was a good curl she did.
Don't move your elbow. Yeah. Don't move your elbow. You got to practice. Don't move your elbow. Keep your elbow back.
5,
There you go. Then keep it away from your body like that. There you go.
7,
Same side, huh? You bet your side. There you go.
8, 9.
Don't let it drop.
We got the
Easy
same
down.
little difference. Y'all like that. You got the same little
You
difference.
figure it out.
That's my child,
All right.
man. Holy shit, my
Gotta
twin.
get back to walking because somebody's tired. You're tired. Y'all making fun of you. No, you the one tired. Oh, nobody like that. Daddy, I like that. She ain't gonna say it on camera. She know she tired. She know she tired. I'm not the one tired. See how she talk that shit? She get that from me.
She get that from me. She does.
She get that from me. I don't know why she get it from me. Anyway, we got another mile to walk, so by the time she get to the car, she be asleep. Somebody want me to get the camera out. Yeah, I can tell I'm carved up.
I was
See how
carved up
skin
that day.
down there? I'm gonna lose it starting next month. I
Start
come out
cutting.
with curls. I thought you said you wanted to do some curls. It's always me first. That's something.
I had a good time, man. You guys understand? I had a real good time.
Dad, you just.
Daddy the curl, daddy first, daddy this, daddy that. I don't get it. Never get it.
Dad, you didn't even turn around the camera.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I did.
It just got me on camera.
She's smart. She figured it out.
Yep. Figure it out.
She did.
Oh, you want me to do shoulder press too, huh? Shoulder press too? So she's like, Daddy.
Let's join Prince.
Shit. You want Daddy to do shoulder press? You're killing your daddy.
Yeah, man. I had fun, man. I can't wait to take her back again and get her to do some more workouts. She's gonna be a beast. She wanna play soccer and stuff. So this is where it starts. Starting when you're young. Health is wealth. I love doing them shoulder press. I call them pressing around the world. I love them. Some people call them the arm press, but it's a good press.
Yeah. Your turn to do your stuff. Miss. Boy, you gonna kill your daddy. Trying to kill your daddy today? Trying to kill your daddy. I get it. I understand. I understand. I get it. I get it.
Yeah, she happy. I want to curl
You
again.
ready? There you go. Remember, elbows to the side, not forward, side. Keep your elbows back here. 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 Like that. Don't move them. Just move your arm up. There you go. Keep it. Yeah. Ease it down.
She's gonna
Ease the
get
weight
better
down.
with this because she's learning
There
to
you
keep her
go.
elbows tucked to the side. You see a
There
lot
you
of people
go.
they slang like this here. They be trying to
There you
use
go.
that momentum.
You want to-
I got an interesting story before I end this
There you
video.
go.
I'm gonna tell you in a second
Like that.
because I gotta get ready to run and get my son here actually.
Keep it on. There you go. There you go.
9, 10.
Kids these days. Swear. They thought he had a booger in his nose.
I did.
Time it gets like that sometimes. Yeah, you can tell I'm carved up. Gotta get a haircut and I'm carved up. Alright. Last trick. 2 a days. Nothing. I had to get my cardio in, man. You can't
Cardio is
complain.
more
Get
important.
cardio in.
Cardio.
Let's go. Yep.
Cardio is
That's what we
very,
got
very
We're
important.
back at the car. You guys
Made
can
back to
see.
the car. Look at her.
Had me cut my workout early because somebody was getting tired. Just clean my car. I'm getting tired.
She was gonna get ready to throw dirt.
But hey,
Dumbbells, pick up
came
the
on
dumbbell,
for
it was
a
in dirt.
walk. Did
Just put it in the
1.6
car. I
miles,
just clean my
so-
car.
Still had about half a mile to go, but whatever. Here's what it
Look at them
is.
gray hairs. God,
So-
good lord.
I still got some work to do when I get home because I still have to do neck work
Yep.
That's what,
Which I did, but I did that off camera. I did my forearm flexors, but I'm gonna show you guys how I train my forearm, my grip strength, and all that.
That's my total.
I end up hitting my steps for the day after I got home.
Had breakfast, so I gotta get roughly 234, 134 steps in, 134.
Yep.
I can go home and finish that up. Yep.
Now, the next foot, this was today after the gym. I didn't record at the gym. And, you know, I was just seeing how my body's looking so far. Man, my lats are growing. I did like 9 or 10 different lat poses. They same poses, but from trying to get different angles, try to contract my muscles. My abs was fried from the trainer today, the actual ab trainer I was in. So the ab chair, it's a trainer, but it's a chair. I mean, yeah, my lats are really growing. I was very proud. My forearms, my biceps depleted, and you could see the lactate dorsal muscle when I did that. Let me see if I can bring that back. Let me see if I can bring it back. Sometime this damn thing, yeah, for some reason it won't let me bring it back. Yeah, it won't let me bring it back into play. Anyway, I hate when it does that. That's that fucking Streamlabs shit. It won't let you bring it back in play. But I'm not that high in body fat. Like I said, if I had to put a number, I'm about 13 to 14% body fat. I'm working on my upper back, especially. It's lagging a little bit. And like I said, I love the lat poses. But I took some screenshots from this, so you're gonna get a better look at the lats. I took the 3 best lat poses, and then the shot from my upper back, because I want to go over that real quick, and then I'm gonna tell you a story why I sent the gym today. Then I'm done. I gotta get out of here. That's probably my favorite one. Like I said, I got the actual pictures of that, screenshots from the angle. Sorry about the camera. I didn't realize it was crooked neither. I didn't realize that after. I see now. So that's why the shower looked like it's at an angle, but the camera's actually crooked. It looks straight, but it's actually crooked. That's because the tripod. I didn't really realize it. It didn't look crooked when I was looking at it, but it's a little bit crooked. But I fixed it when I took the screenshots. Like I said, I love my lats now. I couldn't hit this pose for shit. Here go another angle of the back. I'm working on my upper back. Once again, it's lagging a little bit of muscle. And of course, the angle of the camera can kind of throw that off. But I'm getting pretty good upper back development. And once again, the upper back. And this is a better angle of the upper back. It's muscle back there, and it's coming in pretty good. And then here are the actual screenshots. And like I say, the upper back especially, I'm working on to build. So I'm going to do a lot more upper back movements over the next few weeks. That pose, you can see the symmetry of the lats. It's a better one coming up. But, you know, they're growing. I love the way you look. This right here was probably my most favorite position of the angle of the camera, because you can see how I'm starting to get that V. Once I start to widen out my hips and shit, you know, muscles in that area, get that nice taper, right? Right here, I decided to get right in front of the camera and hit this pose. You can see the angle of the lats. So, of course, this was an actual picture, not in the actual video. Now, I wonder if you guys can see the difference in this. I wonder if you guys can catch the difference. This was a picture that was taken last week after the gym. You guys see a difference? Those you say, oh my God, yeah, the backdrop is different. Our shower came in. Rebath did an amazing job. That was $12,000 worth of work. But it's a bigger shower. It's an amazing shower. And I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Me and my wife finally took a shower in there for the first time yesterday. We wanted to give it 48 hours to cure the whole shower, to dry and everything. They got them to work on Friday. So, but it was worth the upgrade. So, anyway, guys, wrap this up real quick. Yeah, cameras on point. Point. Yeah, point. All right. So, that was the workout. Nothing too crazy. I'm not filming this week at the gym. So I'll be filming next week, because I want to go to the gym and get a real good workout. Okay. I seen guys at the gym today taking heavy weight that they know they cannot lift. Okay. And was trying to lift the weight. Only moving about a half an inch. and to my lower the fucking weight. It's similar. Don't be that guy that'll hurt himself from doing stupid shit. But other than that, guys, hope y'all enjoy. That's all in this video. Next week is compound lift, of course. The goal next week is to do 225. We're gonna try to hit 3 reps for. We're gonna try to attempt 5 sets, but 3 to 5 sets of 3 reps is the goal next week. So hopefully we do that. And then squatting, same thing with 250. Deadlifting, the same thing with 350. So I'm gonna stay at those weights till I can deadlifting 5 sets of 5 reps. Then I move up. With squats and bench press, it's 3 sets of 10 reps. Well, wait, then I move up. So that's the goal. 225, 250, and 350. I'm gonna stay there till I hit those PRs with the sets. Then I move up. So hope you guys enjoy. It's been your boy Savar Matner, and the next couple of videos are gonna be for my diehard fans that come to watch me talk shit. So I got some videos coming. I got some videos for my members of the channel. There's only 2 of them, but I get them some content too. It's coming. No live stream for 3 weeks, guys, and that's because I'm traveling every weekend for the next 3 weeks. So that's the reason why. But other than that, hope you guys enjoyed. It's been your boy Savar Matner. I gotta go watch X-Men '97. I gotta binge on it. I am out, guys. Peace.